Welcome everyone to this Five Nights at Freddy's Survive Till 6 AM board game playthrough. Figured this would be the perfect time to test out my new audio equipment in terms of doing the playthroughs with them, and also see how good it is in the editing process, because this is a very short game to play and it's perfect. It's also a really good game. So let's get into it. So just like the computer game, we basically have ourselves in an office and we have 4 sets of cameras to look through. We have a clock that will tick down from 12 till 6 AM, and we also have a power dial which will go from 100% all the way down to 0. The cameras will be monitored and the animatronics will be hidden inside some of these areas. We then have some power dice, because like the game, you can lock off the office, and basically that means that you can lock off an area and then keep the animatronics from hopefully making a jump scare and capturing you and putting you in an animatronic. That's the basics of the game though. Let's set it up and get it on. So the game is now set up, and basically it's like a little mini puzzle game. We have one animatronic in here, one animatronic in here, and 2 animatronics in here. When we start, we'll flip the cards over and then see what we get. We can react to the cards, but it will cost us power. And obviously, if we get down to 0 power, the animatronics just grab us anyway. And the animatronics will slowly make their way towards our office. If they get to our office, we're caught. So, let's begin. We start by flipping the clock. So it is now 12 AM. We flip the cards over. All 4 of them get flipped. Oh, and there's Freddy straight away. When you see an animatronic, you flip another card, but it is a blank hallway. Let me just adjust the focus so you can hopefully see it easier. But yes, we have got Freddy Fazbear straight there, and we can pick which ones to react to. So, how this works. This card right here is basically a nothing. It's an empty space, so we'll just go into the office. But we can react to whatever we feel like. I personally feel like this one doesn't really matter because there's no animatronic there yet that we know of. This one here will move a card from the top to there. So that could be an animatronic that moves close. We don't know. Same for this one. The animatronic from there could be moving to there. I don't feel so at this stage that is what's going to happen. So we are just going to react to the Freddy card to keep Freddy locked up in the show stage. So we roll the dice and we get a 5, which basically means we knock the clock down to 95%. Then, because Freddy needs to be shuffled back into that pile in a second, we do the reactions. So, what was that? Oh, it's a power depletion. So, we lose another 5% to the power depletion. We're now on 90%. Then these 2 go away into the office pile. What was that? Well, this one, we don't even see what it is. It just comes over straight to there. Same for this one. Comes over straight to there. Then these 2 go away. And then all we have to do then is shuffle Freddy back into the deck. So we shuffle the cards up. Oh, yeah. And I'll do that off camera. So that is essentially a turn. And so we then flip the clock It's now 12:30 and we do it all over again. Ooh, so we got a what was that? We know for sure the top card was the top one from that one. So we know we don't have to worry about this. That can be ignored. That is blank, so it's perfectly fine. Can be ignored. We're losing 5 power. So that goes down to 85%. Can't help that one. Then we have the tricky situation of what do we do with this? Because they're going to go jumping into here. The top card is. And I think at this stage we still have enough power where we can react. And so I'm going to react to this. And we lose an extra 5%. So we are on 80% power. But that means that these go away into our office. Another turn done. So, flip the card. 1 a.m. Again, those two are clear. What was that? Do we react? Do we? I don't think we do. I know there's a animatronic in there, but I'm not sure that we should react at this stage because we are losing another 5 for power depletion. So we are currently on 75%, and at 1 a.m. that's not a good sign. So these 3 go away. And then this one flips over. Ooh, what was that? So this card here, top one, then goes into this pile. Who knows what that is, but these then go away. So the clock ticks on. Foxy. The fox is running for our door. And it's hard to say what we should do. So what was that? I don't think we need to worry about this. So I think we're perfectly fine. I do think we need to react to Foxy. What was that? I think I'll be okay. I'm going to ignore it. And then we've got this, what was that? So a card's going to move to there. I think we're going to ignore that as well. Take the risk, shall we? So this one flips over. And it's a, what was that card? But it doesn't matter because it's in the office. So Foxy will react to. Oh, nothing. Perfect. So Foxy is going to get shuffled back into there while there's this one goes away. We then flip a card over here. Ooh. Gets quite tense. It does get quite tense, especially as the cards are slowly but surely ticking over. And then we'll just place that one. Yep. We will place that card right there and discard that one. So I'm going to shuffle Foxy back in, then we'll go on to the next round. So it's time to move on. 2 a.m. Oh, Bonnie's here. And that's another, what was that card? So we flip another one out. Oh my god, Freddy's here. Another card. Power depletion. Well, that hasn't gone well for us. That hasn't gone well for us at all. Okay. Well. We're depleting the 5% power, so we're on 70%. I need to react. I need to react to that one at least. That one should still be fine. This one's going to have a flip over, isn't it? But yeah, we'll do this. So we get a card, flip over, nothing like I thought. There shouldn't be any animatronics in there, hopefully. Then this one. Ooh, no, 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 dear. We've got to try. Oh, it's a power depletion. See, if that was Foxy, we'd have been had. We'd have been over, but 5% power depletion is fine. So we're on 65% power depletion at 2 a.m. Oh dear. Yeah, not good. Then obviously this one goes over into this pile here. So that one goes away. Then Bonnie and Freddy go back into this small pile here while these cards go away. Obviously you can see the cards are depleting, so it gets harder and harder and harder to keep up with the flow and keep up with the cards. But let's roll the dice. We have a 5. So yeah, 60%. Just over halfway, and we're not just over halfway on the time. So 2:30, and we need to be careful now in what we're doing. Oof. Oh no. So we should be fine for this one. I'm perfectly fine with this one. We're losing 5 power. So we're on 55 power now, which is okay for the 2:30. We would still like to save a little bit of power. Then we have that there. And I don't think we should react to it. So this one here is going to flip in. So what was that? So it doesn't matter. That one then just goes away. We get rid of the 5 power and we take the top card from here. Jump, jump, whatever that is. We'll find out next round. That goes away. Yeah, starting to sweat already. As we approach the halfway mark. So, here we go. What was that? Big test. Ooh, but that could ruin us because that Foxy we know is still in there. So Freddy and Bonnie we know is still in here. Then, ooh, and then we got an upside down one here. So it is Bonnie. Oh. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna have a round of nothing. So what does that mean? Well, this means this card flips over. So again, it's a nothing. But this now, there's only one card here. So we do have a little bit of breathing room, I suppose. But also it means that, because I'm not reacting to this one, and this top card here is going into that pile, that could be putting Foxy right next to our doorstep. Could really be doing that. But this goes away anyway. Then we flip this one over. Oof. There's no animatronic there. So someone's in here. Okay. That's fair enough. It's fair enough. But it does mean that these piles are now empty. And Bonnie is going to become the only one there. And so we know where Bonnie is. And so we know that we can react now, next turn. But we also have to worry about these piles right here because we have no idea what we have placed right next to our doorstep. Anyway. 3:30 ticks over. It's time to see. I think I'm happy with that now. I think I'm happy that knowing that there's nothing there. Ooh. There's 2 animatronics in here, I think. We know that one's Bonnie. And then... oh no, because there's 1 card left there. That's Freddy. That is Freddy. Damn it. Damn. Because we've got the thing now is we do nothing to that one, do nothing to that one. I'm going to react to Bonnie. And do I react? I think I need to. I think I need to react to this one as well. So we roll both dice. And that was very lucky. -5. So it goes down to 50%. Very, very, very lucky there. So Bonnie basically flips over. Goes to there. And then this card just goes away. So as you can see, there's not many cards left. And there's still 4 animatronics out there. Great. 4 o'clock. What was that? It's just going to go away, isn't it, that one? Chica. There she is. And there's Bonnie. And there's Freddy. So now we have a little bit of a tricksy game to play. We have 50% of the clock left. I am going to react to Chica. And then I'm not going to react to any more. So this one goes away. Chica. We get nothing. Bonnie, though, is going to go in to that pile with Chica. And then Freddy is going to go into that pile right there. So basically now, as we hit 4:30, we are going to have to play the hopefully let's roll good dice cards. We have a power depletion, which is not good because we know Freddy is there. So we've lost 5 power, and I do think we need to keep Freddy contained, which loses us another 5. So that's 10 power altogether, around 40%. Power depletion goes away. Freddy goes back in that pile. And the whole idea is we're trying to mitigate what happens as we hit 5 AM. So 2 more turns left. We get Foxy. We get Freddy. We're not going to do anything with Foxy. So Foxy is going to go into that pile there. We're not doing anything with Freddy. So Freddy is going to go into this pile here and be shuffled in. I think we've just done enough barely to win. It's 5 AM. So we have to just hold off for this turn. I think we've got enough because Foxy's there. Oh no. Okay. I'm actually going to not do anything. except for hold Foxy off. We get a 5 on the dice, which means that it goes down to 35%. So Foxy gets contained. We then move a card from the top, which is probably an animatronic, into there. And then 6 AM, last turn. We should be able to. It is Chica. It is Bonnie. All we have to do is hold off Chica. We get 5. So we finish with 30%. Chica goes back in there. Bonnie will go in there. That one is Freddy. We've won! Wow. It does actually get quite tense, I'll be honest. It gets really, really tense. We did get lucky with some of the cards, obviously, not moving people over as fast. And it's just basically getting the luck of the dice, because there is a 10 and a 15, I think. Well, you can get 15 if you roll 2. 2 10s would be 20% off, obviously. So it's just luck mitigation and a bit of tactical play, knowing sort of where things are, trying to remember where you have placed things, and then hoping that obviously when you've held off on the what was that cards, to try your best to hold them off. I love this game. I think it's great. It's literally took me 15 minutes to play it. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's brilliant. Nice little game to play with your kids, because obviously FNAF is very much a sort of like kids game. I know my son, who's 9, he plays it quite a lot. That was how I found out what FNAF actually was. So yeah, love this game. Quick little game you can just play for 15 minutes, 5-minute setup, so 20 minutes altogether. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong at all. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope the audio works out fine. Thanks for watching.